And we're back. What's going on, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
How was your weekend? We're going to get right to it.
Let me just tell you about my weekend. You just got to give me like 5 seconds.
Half the pod.
I had a good weekend, right?
Okay.
So I went to the AKG Art Museum, and they had Afro Sankofa First Friday there.
Okay.
It was awesome.
Awesome.
It was very, very good. All the vendors, they had an African fashion show. They had music. They had like all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
It was great. And I went down a little rabbit hole while I was inside looking at the art.
Okay.
Trying to find out where these Picassos and stuff were before they got to the museum, how much they cost, and whose family they was in. So I went down a little rabbit hole.
Okay.
But it was very nice. And then Saturday.
Now where was this at?
At the AKG Art Museum on Elmwood. And then Saturday I went to the Bills scrimmage.
This was like one of your for your online situation, like with your sisters and stuff like that?
This is what I did in my spare time because I wanted to go learn.
Okay. You're very different now.
I'm amazing. I've been amazing,
very different
but
now.
I'm amazing art.
Oh, you're different. You're different, man. I like the new you, though.
It ain't no new me. This is me. This is who I am.
You have a different kind of glow.
I don't. This is me.
Okay. You asking people, do they vote and things of that nature? Things you would have never asked me before.
I've been doing that.
You never asked me. And I almost 2 years doing this pod, you ain't never asked me if I ever vote before.
I did.
When? When did you ask me that?
I did. Because you talk so much junk, you better vote.
Yeah. I told you I'm going to get better. I'm going to get better because I don't vote. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what's going on in my community out there.
Oh, you voting this time?
I just know it's safe.
I'm about to look up everybody in Wheatfield that you need to research.
Cool, man. How was your Mel? How was your weekend? Oh, you ain't got no mic. Well, you can still. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. What I did this weekend? I don't even remember what I did this weekend.
Okay.
It was a good time.
Good time. How was your weekend, man?
I'm doing this for the love, doing this for the love, doing this for the love of you. I'm doing this for the love, doing this for the love of all the love. She's about 5'2", caramel skin, the face of a goddess high. It's nice to meet you in this space and time we have right now.
Real quick, I know it's a lot of y'all out there like me, right? You like being fresh, you like being fly. I want to talk about this hat I got on right now. Valid Dad. Listen, I know it's a lot of y'all out there like myself who like to be fresh, who like to be fly. When you step in the room, you like when cats walk up to you and be like, yo, where you get that from? Where you cut them kicks and all that? You know what I'm saying? We like to be fresh. We like to smell good. We like to be well-groomed. Well, listen, this hat is special, man. Not only is this hat stylish, not only is this hat fly, but it represents something very powerful. It represents fatherhood, true fatherhood, valid fatherhood. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud to represent Valid Dad, and I'm proud to say that they are the official sponsor of the Vision Podcast, man. Listen, I've been a part of a lot of things, man, but this might be one of the best things I've ever been a part of because of what it represents. It represents fatherhood. A lot of us black fathers are frowned upon, looked down on, called deadbeats, but man, it's a lot of us out here that's doing what we're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this hat represents, man. You know what I'm saying? It represents something much bigger than just a hat to throw on with an outfit. You know what I'm saying? It represents true fatherhood. You know what I'm saying? So go to validad.com, do it today, man. You feel me? And use the promo code VISION24. You heard? And they'll know that I sent you that way. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe they're going to show me some love on my next purchase at validad.com. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go to validad.com, do it today. Get a part of the movement. It's important. And yo, listen. Stay valid. What'd you do this weekend?
Nothing, and that's what I like to do.
Oh, you just chilled out?
Yes.
Okay. Before I get into my...
What did you do?
I'm gonna get into it. I had a very, very great money-making weekend. It was good. Before I get into that, though, I want to... Last week, we did a pod, and we, this is what we do. We give our opinion here. Some people don't like when we give our opinion. But that's what, if you tune into The Vision, that's what we do. That's what every podcast do. We just give our opinions. Not saying it's facts. It's just how we feel on topics, right? So we talked about the hood taste of Buffalo, and I gave some criticism or whatever the case may be. But if I can dish out criticism publicly, then I can say, give flowers when need be publicly. So I see homie is trying to right the wrongs.
Yeah.
And he got his, got his business paperwork together and stuff like that, and making it right with the vendors. And I think they're gonna do the event again later down the line. I think, is it September or something like that? I think.
I don't know.
Or maybe later in August, whatever.
Good.
But I just want to say, man, that's honorable, man. Much respect to homie.
Because it's a great idea, and I'm happy that he did that.
Yeah.
And I'm just happy because I really enjoyed myself last
because
year.
there's a narrative about me, right? And I want to clear the air.
It might be a little true.
Some of it is. Because you tell me I'm an a-hole a lot, you know what I'm saying? But I know you love me, and I love you too. And I've done some things, and I've took jokes too far, and Mel had to edit me out, and I can't be brash. I've been this way my whole life, right?
Okay.
But I can say, since I found Jesus, I'm a way lot better. You know what I mean? Because if I had this pod before Jesus, we probably had beef with half the town, because I just couldn't not be honest. I was very, you know what I'm saying?
Is it honesty?
It's honesty.
Or
what?
Is it just like your unwarranted opinion?
It is. It was. Not anymore, though, because I do think before I say certain things now. You know what I'm saying? I do. I'm a lot more censored.
You have tact?
I have tact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coof.
I have coof. Yeah. So, but there's this narrative that me and you got beef with ex people that used to be on the pod, which is not true, right? We don't got beef with nobody. Here's the honest truth. Mac fell back from the pod because this was never his. It was, he always been like my manager type vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's our relationship, and that's my best friend. This goes beyond, this pod.
Yeah.
That's my brother for life. But he does a lot of stuff for the pod behind the scenes, and he said he probably might even come back. So that's beyond the pod. That's brother for life. I talk to Mac every day. Now our other, partner that was on here, Shy. Let's just deal with the elephant in the room. I have no beef with homie. No, for real talk, I have no beef. Do you have beef?
I don't. I love Shy. That was my Pisces partner.
So that's
why I don't know why
not No. I want to clear the air. If Shy if he ever want to like sit down, powwow, I'm willing to fix whatever. Because I really, me and you don't even. We just woke up one day, we was blocked, right?
That was my dog.
He just blocked us. I don't know, but I will say this: I know it's nothing that Shawnee did to him. Because Shawnee was nothing but sweet. I know Mill ain't do nothing to him. So I know whatever problem was, it was me. And I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Most problems do be with me. So it's cool. But what I can say is, I'm man enough to say, we can sit down, we can hash it out. I don't have no issue, man. Just to let you know, I don't. We can talk about it, man. And we can fix it.
But it could have been me.
I don't think it was. I think it was me.
It could have been.
It maybe. I don't know. But you always show love.
Sorry.
If it was me, I'm just saying I'm willing to had a conversation. Now getting into my weekend. I did the Asian Fest.
Yeah.
Down by Canal Side. I was vending for wifey because wifey had something she had to do in Brockport, another event. So we was double booked. Yo, I could say this. I'm having a real good time doing this vending thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's opening me up to a lot of things that I would have never normally done.
Right.
I would have never went to an Asian festival.
Right.
Ever.
How was that?
Dope.
Was it like
the only thing, the music, the live performances was crazy. Like Ming Lu was like singing Whitney Houston. It was crazy.
But you know something? They got like churches. They sound just like the Mississippi Mass Choir.
No.
Like they.
But you know what else I seen? It's a lot of Asian women who date outside of their race. I didn't know that. I thought they was like, they only deal with them. But I seen they was with black dudes, they was with white dudes. It was shocking. But I had a great time. They had
like food and stuff.
Yeah, food was crazy.
Really?
Yeah, it was super dope. Super dope. A lot of people. We sold out.
Y'all sold out?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And then in Brockport, she won best vending. You know what I'm saying? She won the world. Yeah. So the product is really, you know what I'm saying?
It's very good. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of that, I need Mill to purchase some candles, man. You know what I'm saying? I know he got it. I know if anybody got it, he got it.
Those candles are amazing.
Yeah. But so I had a very, very dope weekend, man. It was dope, man. It was dope. I had fun. I had a good time. All right, let's get to it. First things first. What I got on the agenda? Let me look here.
Oh, brother.
First things first.
I'm nervous a little bit.
Oh,
What?
I seen this morning, before we get into it, I seen you said you posted it yesterday, but what was your experience at Tim Hortons? Because you had because you don't do videos and rant. You don't never do that. So I know somebody must have pissed you off.
Yeah, because so my order at Tim Hortons every day is $4.14. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I look on the screen, it says $4.18. Okay. So I pull up, I'm like, I buy this every single day. It says $4.18. And she was like, well, I typed it in and it's $4.18. I said, but I drink this and I get a small coffee and an apple fritter every day.
Yeah.
So it's $4.14.
Word.
Same place. And she was like, well, it's $4.18. I don't know what I don't know what you want me to do. That's what it says. I typed it in. That's what it says. I'm like,
you just did a little accent there. So you being racist?
I'm sorry,
you being racist?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Was
but
it
that's
a different
what she
descent?
said.
What was it? Habibi?
Ooh.
Was it was it one of those?
I'm
asking you. It was.
Listen, so I'm like, well, can you just check again? Because, I mean, I know it's only 4 cents, but I need my 4 cents.
Do the accent again.
This is what, no.
No, do the accent.
So, and she was just so
he's such an
nasty.
instigator.
I was not mean to her or nothing.
Okay.
I just wanted my coffee.
You wanted your coffee. You wanted your fix. Right?
Their sugar, I think, has a little crack in it. Because other places that use sugar don't taste like Tim Hortons. And it's the bottom, when it get to the bottom, it's really great, right?
Yeah.
So I was just like...
That's all the stuff that's going to kill you at the end.
It probably will. No, it probably will.
And
I need to stop drinking it because I get a small coffee with 5 sugar in it, right?
Yeah, 5 sugar.
So
Shorty, hold on.
my sister be like,
I'm
do you
concerned.
want some coffee with your sugar?
Shawnee, so you getting that much sugar in your coffee?
Yeah.
You eat McDonald's.
I don't eat McDonald's every day. When I have the kids, we go to playground.
And you have eaten nugget in the comatose phase.
And I eat
I'm concerned, Shawnee. Every time I hear about your diet, I'm just concerned.
Shut up.
I just want you to be here with me.
I am.
I can't do this without you, so I need you here.
I am.
All right, cool.
But
don't eat no more McDonald's.
She was just really nasty and mean. And I was just thinking
Habibi was this way though? Habibi had a nigga attitude.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying because they've been pretty pleasant in my.
Did we just talk about this?
Them?
Why do you categorize? You categorize everybody into canceled. One group, right? He categorizes everybody into one group. Okay. I'm talking about this specific lady, but not the entire population of whatever she was.
Lady, okay.
I don't know what she was.
But you did an accent, but you get that but you did an accent.
I'm just saying this
and the accent was kind of Jamaican, so I was confused about
whatever she was, this is the person I'm talking about. And she was just rude. And I'm just like, well, what if somebody behind me is having an awful day? They only got $3 to spend in a coffee.
Yeah.
And, and then she just ruins their day.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what people is going through. You don't know what I'm going through.
Service is important,
I'm going to come and smile because, it is what it is. But you don't know if I'm having a bad day.
Yeah, I be feeling that way too. Because it's like,
kindness is free.
That's real talk. Like, you might go to a McDonald's or Wendy's or whatever the case may be, right? Mm-hmm. And people are mad that was the life. You chose this path. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to do this.
Yeah.
Nobody put a gun in your head and said, work here.
Yeah.
Like, you could have made better choices, respectfully. And I'm not mad because I know these places have to run. Right, so they need people to work there. Cool. But don't be mad. Like, you need to do it with a smile.
But this is why I said, when I posted that, you can work somewhere where you don't have to deal with people.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's true.
You can still be on the team, but you just don't have to deal with people and offer a service.
That's a fact. You ain't wrong. You're not wrong.
In the kitchen.
Yeah.
Or stock. There's other things that you can do that pays,
Go back to school.
That part, but if they can't, then it's other things you could do where you don't have to deal with people.
Everybody.
Do better. I mean, follow Mill on Instagram. And Mill got a lot of things, a lot of investment, a lot of things you can do to better your life.
He does.
Follow Mill, whoever that lady is. I don't know, whatever her name is. Follow my man Mill on Instagram to better your life. That's what I say. Because you don't have to do what you have to do. You don't have to work at Tim Hortons. You don't. Speaking of that, though, I got to speak of this. When was the last time you watched Good Times?
Damn.
I watch it all the time.
Man, when was the last time you watched Good Times?
It's been a long time.
Minute?
I watch it all the time.
Watch it all the time. Okay, so the other day I seen this on Prime now. So on Prime. So I was like, you know what? I was up. I'm like, I ain't watched this in a long time. Let me just see what the Evans family really had going on. Because I ain't watched this since I was a kid.
Me either.
First episode, they all sitting down. They all sitting down at the kitchen table. James gets a letter back from this job that he amped for.
Right.
I'm about to tell you what this nigga was happy to make.
I know.
No,
That's what you're
Mel,
talking about.
because everybody in the Evans house should be butt naked. They shouldn't have anything. They should have no clothes, no food, no nothing. Listen to what the nigga was about to make. So he's sitting there, he rocking. He can't wait to open the letter. He opened the letter, right? First and foremost, I used to be like, why is James so angry? As a kid, I'm like, yo, this got to be the angriest nigga in the world. I see why now. Now I'm older and I understand. First and foremost, he had to come home to transgender trick daddy. He had to come home to transgender trick. No, can we be honest? Florida was hit. No, can we just be honest?
No, we're not. Because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. She was a strong woman.
Shawnee, Florida was hit. Okay, let's just do that. He had to come home to Florida. All right, after working. Hold on, listen to this. He opens it up, Mel, and he said, yo, excited, telling the family, listen, I got the interview. When I start off, I'm making $225.
Yeah.
Not $225.
I made $3.25 working at Burger King.
Okay, Shawnee, but you was a kid though, Shawnee. This is a grown man taking care of 4 people in the house.
Well,
how was they clothed? Because think about this.
Lived in the projects. They went by their income.
Got you, but I'm about to make this point. And he was hyped. He said, if I get the job.
And the groceries was cheaper.
This was just training. $225. He said, once he make it out of training, he was amped. He ran to the back. He said, 4.25.
Yep.
This is his dream job. So my question is this, what was he making then? Because obviously this is more.
Right.
What was he making then? He's amped to make $225, Shorty. Yeah. JJ, Thelma, Michael, and Florida. He got to take care of all 4 of them.
Yeah, that's why he was mad all the time.
But they all had new clothes every episode.
How you know they was new? They could have been from the Goodwill.
They were sharp for some...
Ramona always worked at the boutique, so she probably was, giving them stuff.
So this is what I told, because I made a little video about it. I told everybody, listen, anytime, and I'm just saying, and I've encouraged everybody out there to do this, anytime you're feeling bad, or you feeling down, or you feel like life is just kicking your A word, turn on Good Times. Because no one had it worse than them niggas. No one had it worse than the Evans family. And they made it through that. I just told you, because I'm thinking like, okay, $425 was his dream job. $425. How much was he making before that? And he didn't get, you ever notice at the end of every episode, if it all goes bad, he never can get the job.
He never got the job.
They never can make it out of the projects. It was a horror movie. I mean, it was a horror series. It was not, like, they never can make it out of the projects, ever. Every time.
However... Did you
I think James
watch
killed
All
himself
in the
on
Family?
purpose. I think he killed so
All
he
in the
had to do
Family
it.
was the same. They was like
Did you hear what I said?
Who what?
I think James offed himself so he had to be in Florida no more. How did he die?
In a car accident.
Yeah, I think he drove over the cliff.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
First of all, they wrote him off.
Yeah, he didn't want to be. He
talked
didn't
about
want to be there no more.
They wrote him off.
I didn't want. Did he ever kiss her on screen?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Don't do that. Our black is beautiful.
It is. All right, man. Let's get into it. All right. So I want to start off by talking about your favorite community. The LBGT.
I guess I'm just going to be all episode just...
Now listen.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get into it.
Because it's a mess.
Listen. The LBGT, y'all having...
Why he got
No. I'm not going to recite all the letters, so I'm going to mess it up, and people going to be offended, so I'm not going to do that. But what I'm saying, y'all having a rough month out there.
What?
They're having a rough month. The community. Because a lot of stuff is going on around them that I don't agree with. Okay?
Why is it the community? Why isn't the people?
Because I'm going to talk about members of the community that's messing up out here for the community.
It's not the community. This is what I'm talking about. You group everybody together and you should not do that.
So So when
So what if somebody group all big guys?
see, do it again.
No, I'm just saying.
You body shaming me?
I'm not body shaming you.
You body shaming
I'm
me?
not body shaming you, but how would you like if somebody be like
They have to just group us. Listen, I'm cool. I've always been. What's up, big man? This thing. That's cool. I'm cool with that.
But
I'm
what
handsome.
if it was negative?
I'm handsome.
But what if it was
I rep for him. I rep for the big guy. So what? It is what it is.
What if it was negative?
Shawnee, I mean, it is kind of negative. People make jokes about big people all the time, right? That's why I lost the weight. I was diabetic, pre-diabetic anyway. Things that high blood pressure. I had a stroke, Shawnee, for goodness sake, in 2020.
I know, but I'm just saying, what if you...
But why you don't never... I just said I was going to check you on this. Why you don't highlight my good?
I always
lost
highlight
almost
your
70
good.
pounds, Shawnee, and you still disrespected me on here.
That's good.
Last week you said I look like I eat at McDonald's.
Because you came from me. Because you come from me.
And you eat at McDonald's.
And my fish fillets.
And you eat at McDonald's.
Yeah.
And the nugget.
And do.
And the nugget.
And don't.
When was the last time you checked your blood pressure?
I check mine all the
I know
time.
you have high blood pressure.
I don't, but I can feel when my blood pressure is high and somebody getting my nerves because I start getting a headache and my nose bleed.
Okay, let's
So
get into it. Sydney Starr. She's a part of... What part of...
She been a problem since Chingy.
First of all, I have a problem with you saying that right there.
She's been a problem since she ruined Chingy's career.
Stop saying she, because she's not a she.
Her pronouns is she, her.
How many minutes we in? We in 20 minutes, all right. This is going to be a long pod with you today, because I already see what you on. I see what you on.
What?
And Maddie not here today. I'm so happy she not here, because she's a part of the foolishness, too. So I got Mill here today, so at least I'm not getting jumped.
Mill does not
cool.
want
He's
to be
still
on
here.
mic.
We're still in solidarity, because I know
I got
Mill.
one now.
This is what I got to say.
I got a mic now. So.
Great.
Yeah, he got a mic now. Now what? I got to say this.
Don't bring Mill into this mess.
No, real talk. I truly feel transism, or whatever it is, I feel like it's mental illness.
But it's not.
It is.
It's not.
Wait.
Come on, give me some pushback, Trace.
Right.
I'm with it.
No, I'm not giving you pushback. Did you know that it actually used to be, there used to be a diagnosis for it in the...
What is it called,
in the
Trace?
medical books.
What is it called, Trace?
In the psychological books. I forgot the name of the darn books, but I remember years ago when they were talking about how they were going to change the books around and they were going to make that and everything that's under the spectrum of that, they were taking it wasn't a diagnosis. It's not a diagnosis anymore.
Trace, we went to school together, right? We went to Bennett.
Yes,
together,
we did.
Okay. If I came to school with a dress on and a wig every single
But
day.
now-
Let me don't even chime in yet. If I came to Bennett every single day in a wig and a dress, and I said I was a woman, right? Y'all would have said I would have been diagnosed as something mentally.
No, because you was tired.
Wait.
No.
Back in those
no.
days, yes, you absolutely would have been diagnosed.
I would have been called mentally ill.
They would have. Your parents would have had. Your parents would have had counseling.
But the
you would have been on
but
pills.
the parents was wrong. They not right all the time.
Okay, Shorty, make this.
Okay. This is what I'll say.
See, y'all about to piss me off. I'm about to get
this is
pissed
what
off.
I'll say about it.
I'm about to get pissed off.
It's a thin line.
It's not a thin line.
Okay, this is what I'll say.
It's not a thin line.
This is what I say.
God made it penis, vagina. Penis, you're a boy, but JJ, you're a girl.
Okay.
Right?
So what they're arguing now
What are
is
they
that
arguing,
there's a
Trace?
difference between what your sexual orientation is and what you define
gender.
yourself as. Like female, male, man, woman. A female is and it's sad that I even got to go here, but it's a person that is born with feminine reproductive organs, right?
I gotta take a sip. I gotta hydrate because this is.
And a male is a person that is born with, masculine or male reproductive.
Look how hard you're trying.
That's just so sad that I gotta do this.
But it's hard for her because she's not.
No, it'll be hard for
not
you.
hard.
Explain.
It's hard for
hit
me
it.
too.
Hit it.
It's hard for us
Because you're a woman.
Because we're heterosexual.
No. Because you're a woman. Say it. Because you're a real woman.
I agree with that.
Don't say real woman.
No,
I'm
I don't want to
woman.
say real, but she's a woman.
I'm a woman.
She's
yes,
a woman.
I'm a
And
female.
I agree with not letting anybody take that away
Ain't nobody
from
gonna
me.
take that away from
I'm
me.
a woman.
You don't think this is mental illness? Okay, let's say you're a doctor, Mill. You're a doctor. You Dr. Mill. You Dr. Cruz. Your patient comes in with titties, right? Huge titties, double D titties, right?
Okay.
You think it's a woman you're about to examine. And then a swimmy comes out. A whole swimmy comes out.
Mill, don't even
This one
engage.
thing. You don't think going to get a prostate examination with titties is mental illness?
No.
Ooh.
No.
You don't think having testicular cancer with titties and saying you're a woman is mental?
Because you're focused too much on the anatomy.
I can't stand you.
Your focus is too much on the anatomy.
Because that's what makes you a woman and man.
It's not.
It's not. Your uterus. The fact that at one point in time.
My pelvis.
Okay, we went through
is
this
the
before.
one thing
We went through this before. We're going to go through it again.
If you dug up the skeleton,
This is
you'll
what
be
makes a
able to
woman
tell
to me.
if it's male or
I'm going to
female.
tell you what makes a woman to me. The fact that you're able to give birth.
Yes.
Right? The fact that once upon a time, I know you guys are getting up in age, so I don't know if you guys are bleeding anymore. But the fact that you used to could bleed, or maybe you still do, I don't know. Periods, vaginal inner workings, naturally, without getting your
Biologically, we are women. Biologically, we are women.
We are.
Yes.
Yes.
That's something that a man with a swimmy could never be. Is what I'm trying to say. This doesn't defy as mental illness.
It's not a mental illness.
I don't disagree that it's something that. But I'll put it to you this way: if I walked in here and I said, "Address me as a fucking
sir.
unicorn," no, I'm a fucking unicorn.
Okay.
I'm a fucking unicorn.
But you can now. You don't even do that now.
Listen, I don't care if you can see it or not. I'm a fucking unicorn. This is what I am. Address me as a fucking unicorn. You know what I mean? And there will be somebody that will be like, "That chick is crazy."
You don't think so?
Somebody's going to think that I'm crazy because the reality that I see is not what everyone else sees. I feel personally.
That don't mean you crazy.
Mill, am I wrong?
But I feel personally.
Am I wrong, Mill?
Hold on.
Am I wrong for feeling the way I feel? Am I wrong?
I feel personally that, reality.
Listen, all Todd's thoughts. No, I gotta say this. All Todd's thoughts are Todd's thoughts. So I don't want to get Mill in trouble. I don't want to get Shawnee in trouble. These are my thoughts. So I don't want the community. If you guys gonna come after anybody, come after me. These are my thoughts. These are my thoughts. And I want to say this too. I don't have beef with the.
Nobody said anything about having beef.
I don't have beef with the
because people share your same sentiments.
Yes.
However,
prime example.
It's wrong.
Getting back to Sydney Star. So she sodomized or raped a kid. So they say, and this is where it gets real. Allegedly. But this is where it gets dicey for me.
How did she get arrested?
I'm gonna tell you.
Oh.
So boom. The boy tried to get away from her.
Oh.
Well, he got away.
Okay.
So here's the thing. So I guess she saw the boy. Mm-hmm. I guess he was there for they was out of town somewhere, and he was there for like a football thing or whatever. And she saw him and wanted to get at homie. Mm-hmm. Now, first and foremost, the boy was 13.
Oh, he didn't know she was trans?
No, so he probably thinking like, okay, this woman wants to get at me.
Right.
I'm a young boy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we horny as kids or whatever. We want to see what's going on. Invites him to the room, goes down on the boy. Mm-hmm. And then it hits him with, I got to swim me.
Oh.
So boom, boy tries to get away. I heard she pulled him by the legs back into the room. And tried to hush him with $40. Hush money.
$40?
$40 to hush him up.
Oh, wow.
But this is my thing. In the police report, it says that it was consensual. Mm-hmm. How is it consensual if you had to pull him by his legs back in?
Does the police report say she pulled him back in?
It says that she said what was going. The little boy said he tried to flee. Well, he eventually got away.
Yeah.
But when he initially tried, she was trying to hush him up, force him back in, or whatever the case may be. And then I had made a video about this because I was unsure, but then I kind of got an answer. I thought about this too, thinking about you, and your arguments are always for them. If Sydney is a woman, like you say, right? She's a woman, right? And we got to acknowledge her as a woman, right? But she has a swammy, right? So my thing is, if she get locked, you got me saying she. If he get locked up, right, and got to go to a male facility, all this is debunked. Because why you not going to a woman facility?
Because they don't. That system doesn't go by what they identify as.
Right. They go by what you actually...
What you are.
What you are.
You see what I'm talking about, man? You see what I'm talking about, man? You see the ridiculous...
They go by what you're assigned at birth.
Why?
Because
they don't even the government. They don't even acknowledge what you say you are. That's not true.
The government
That's not true.
The government didn't think you were a black person. You were colored. You were all kind of stuff before you was black and African American. So don't go by the cover.
But I get it.
Don't go by the government of what they do. So that's
Yo, listen.
That point is invalid.
If you have a pipe, you are a man.
Well,
let's go here. Now,
technically, yeah.
There is I don't know if you saw this, Mill, but there's a basketball player, I think from France, that wants to go to the WNBA.
Yeah, he declared for the WNBA because he said he's transgender. He identifies as transgender, so now he wants to declare for the WNBA.
That's not fair.
No. It looks like, what was the dude that fought Rocky?
The Russian.
Yeah, what was his name?
Ivan Drago.
It looked like Ivan Drago, built like Ivan Drago and all that. About to go, because here's the thing, and this is crazy. Women that have been training their whole life to play basketball against other women.
Just sports, period.
Now you got a man who's been trained to play basketball now coming to play against women. How is that right?
Now, see, I don't believe in trans people going into the different sports.
They should like really have their own league.
Right, that's what I said. That's what I said.
I feel like personally, why do they try so hard to fit into to restructure things that are already there instead of inventing their own wheel? Like, for an example, why do you want so badly to go into the woman's bathroom instead of fighting for your own bathrooms? Where you all can get together.
The all gender bathrooms work.
That's what I'm saying.
The all gender bathrooms work.
I'm just saying why
they work. So you don't have to separate anything.
So what? Just you with a dude coming in the bathroom with you?
All gender. It's just anybody can go in.
It's just a bathroom.
It's just a bathroom. It's not a men's bathroom.
It's not assigned.
It's
anything.
Just a bathroom.
But I'm saying I'm using that as an example because the same with sports. Why can't they fight? They have money. Don't get it twisted. The reason why they have a lot of laws and things that in their favor is because those people have money. They got money. Money creates change, whether people want to know it or not. Yeah, I think it's all about voting. It's more about money than anything. They get what they want because they have people in power that help back them, okay? So if they really wanted to, they could have their own leagues. They could have their own whatever it is. But for some reason, they feel like they want to fit in by kind of like coming in and completely changing things that they don't have to necessarily change. Like, for an example, trans men and pads and our products that we use. You know what I mean? The way that they want to have it labeled differently. You don't have to go through
I've seen some that say boys have periods too.
Like, that is the stupidest shit I've ever heard of in my life.
See, this is why I get aggravated, Mill.
Shit I ever heard of in my life.
Yeah.
Instead of just saying, hey, trans
men are stupid.
Because they're girls that feel like they are
I don't agree with that.
But they're still women. Just like the trans men are men that feel like they were assigned the wrong assignment.
Let me ask you two beautiful black women a question. Let me ask you two beautiful black women a question, right? A question. Okay, you dating a dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Dude winds up leaving you for one of them.
Okay.
Was he straight or was he gay?
He's bisexual, probably.
No, you just said they're a woman, so he's got to be straight, right? It's ridiculous. Because this is my thing. They got to be gay. Because why would you? Here's my thing. This is why it gets ridiculous for me. It's mental illness. I don't care what y'all say.
It's not.
It's mental illness.
No, it's
because
not.
I'm about to go here. I'm about to go here, man.
It's been
I'm about to make a strong point right here.
For eons.
Okay.
Picasso was
Here's the
bisexual.
thing.
His paintings are worth $30 million.
I just saw one of them on social media. You know, one of the trans people on saying that y'all be going hard on these dudes. They not gay. We're women.
No.
No. You're not.
No.
If you have a swammy,
Right.
because here's the thing: there's enough real natural women with real God created equipment. Why in the world I have to be gay if I want my woman with a swammy? I'm gay.
Or if you want to have that type of sex, because you.
But he might like a more feminine guy.
But they're saying that it's not gay because they're not a real woman. This is why I'm pissed off.
But they're woman presenting, so that's why they say that they're not gay, because they're woman presenting.
But it doesn't matter because your penis.
Yo, no, this making sense to you.
Not a woman presenting.
I'm aggravated.
That's
why they say they're not gay, because it's woman presenting. But like, who cares?
But all I'm saying is.
Who cares?
Those are not the people that you're going to go with.
But Shawnee, this is the word that our kids are growing up. Well,
okay.
It's just confusing.
There's good people. Like, why does it matter?
It's hard to love you, man. Because you don't believe this. You can't believe this is right.
If they're getting treated like princes and princesses in this evil world, why does it matter? If they're kind human beings, why does it matter?
Because, Shawnee, they're trying to change God's
They're not trying to change
perfect
anything.
creation. Like, it was so real.
Are.
Listen.
No, they are trying to change something.
They're trying to change. Because here's...
No, they are. They are.
But
like you said with sports. They are trying to change something. They are. So now, it would be different. It would be different if they were saying accept
because here's the reality
we
check
are,
here.
but they're not doing
that.
that.
Todd's saying that we have kids, meaning that they're trying to convert them, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying they're not trying to get into spaces.
Hold on, in certain states they were though. I mean, but they was having drag shows for the little babies. Little babies don't need to see a drag show. They don't care about that.
Did you just say okay?
They like dressing up too.
Okay, see, you're saying this because your son is a grown man, heterosexual. You just became a grandma. You're good. You're good. You're protected. You're gay. You're good.
Care.
But guess what? Mill has a little one that has to grow up in this crazy nut-ass world.
But Sire's gonna see his dad and his mom all the time.
But unfortunately, he also gonna see a whole lot of confusing images that I'm trying to fight against. I don't want little Sire to have to watch men with swimmies with dresses on like.
But in his home, he's gonna know not right from wrong, but he's gonna know like
Shawnee,
his dad is his dad,
are
his
you
mom is his
serious
mom.
right now?
I am. I don't care about that kind of stuff. I want people to be
because, like I said, you're good.
I want people to be good humans in this world. It's too much nastiness.
Listen, I don't mind whoever want to be whatever, but at the same time, I just feel like, honestly, they need to stop fighting so hard to fit in and just and take a stance at where they are.
What if somebody would have said that to black people?
Listen,
I don't care.
Did you see what Saucy said?
We need to stop fighting hard to fit in and take a stance where we at.
Hold on. Did you see what Saucy Santana just said?
Quiet in the creek.
Everybody wants to smash
Quiet
him.
in the creek.
He said dudes, women, kids.
He said kids.
He said kids.
He wasn't serious. You taking Saucy Santana serious?
I'm about to walk off this pod. Because I don't care. You can't make no statement like that. It's no gay
you
man
taking
to say.
Saucy Santana serious when you said that.
But you cool with him making a statement like that?
Because you're taking him serious. Who's taking him serious?
I don't know how to I don't know him. And stop saying I'm taking him. Stop saying that.
Wow.
Stop saying that.
Wow.
You know how stuff can go. People will clip this up and be like, I'm taking something from Saucy Santana. Stop doing that.
Okay.
I told you, you have a way of trying to make me gay on these kind of when we had these discussions. You tried to make my son gay last time we talked about it. I'm sick of it.
Would you like me to say pause?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to say pause.
My apologies, Tyler.
Thank you.
Pause.
Thank you. I feel better now.
Pause.
Tell me I'm taking something from Saucy Santana. You got to be out your rabbit ass mind.
Take that.
I'm done.
So, pause.
No, real though.
Okay. Bringing back to sports, I agree with Shawnee. I disagree because I feel like it's a way for the men that actually suck at sports to excel. Oh, I feel like it's a way for the men that actually suck at sports to excel. So you might have been at the bottom of the barrel in the men's category, but then now you and your team got together and said, hey, put on a wig and act like you are this, just so, because I don't agree. I don't think it's always like that. I think some of these men are just doing anything to win. Sorry.
You don't think they're really trans?
Some of
they
them,
just trying to get
some of them may be, but I don't think all of them are.
He wasn't really gay.
I don't think all of them are.
I said trans, not gay.
No, I don't think all of them are.
That's why I think a lot of
think
stuff
some of them are opportunists
everywhere.
and they just want to win. They want to win.
The old what's the old something road? What's the dude name? The rapper dude.
Lil Nas X.
I think he just said he wasn't gay.
He said
he's not gay anymore or something like that. I don't think he was ever gay.
That nigga's gay.
You think he was? You think he's gay?
Absolutely.
So why he's saying he's not gay now?
Yeah.
I do think
maybe he's being facetious and he's not really like.
I don't know. I just think a lot of this stuff is just smoke and mirrors, man. Like I think Diddy gonna get out of jail and say he gay.
I think
he's gay too.
I think he's gonna say he's gay. I think he's gonna say he's gay.
When are you coming out of the closet?
So he can go forward his career. I think he's gonna come out as gay.
He should.
Or bi or something.
Or bi. I'm telling you,
he is bi.
I believe
I think that's the only way he's gonna be able to make.
He's definitely bi.
He is bi.
I believe bi.
He been bi.
Gotta be. You like man milk on your nipples.
Right.
You have to be bi.
Oh.
You have to.
Yeah, I believe he's bisexual.
You have to.
That's for
You're
sure.
Something. You're definitely a demon. All right.
Why are we?
Nah, I just want to say this.
That's for sure.
Before we close out, so you don't think it's a mental illness? You think?
No, I don't think it's a mental illness. I just think they are who they are.
Right.
It's okay. Like,
all
who cares?
all right, cool, whatever, dude. I swear, dude. All right, let's talk about BBLs right quick and facelifts because I have a lot to say about this topic. So I just seen images of Nene Leakes, right? Her new face and everything, right? Okay. Then they showed a picture of her son, and he got her old face, right? Hideous, right?
Ooh.
So this is real talk. Definitely facially challenged. But we're gonna say this though, and I just want to make. So let's just say I think if you're getting facelifts and all this stuff, you need to show people when you dating them how you used to look. Because what if this happens? I fall in love with the new you. We get in a situation, and now if we have procreate, the baby gonna have your old face. I'm thinking the baby gonna have this face, but it's not.
Right.
Do you? Am I wrong?
A man sued a woman and won a case for doing that.
I just think as far as I don't like it.
The face
a woman
that hurts me the most.
Yeah.
Is Little Kim.
Well,
She was so
disturbing.
pretty. She was so pretty. I be looking at her old videos.
Is that mental illness?
It's not. It's not mental illness.
You don't want to say nothing mental illness.
Like
it's mental illness, Shawnee.
No, it's self-esteem. It's not mental illness.
But it is. But it can be defined as a mental illness. Body dysmorphia is a
body dysmorphia is a real thing, but that's not a mental illness.
But it is.
Looking in the mirror, sure, that's a mental illness.
It is.
You're beautiful and you don't see. That's mental illness. You keep mental.
It's a diagnosis.
That's mental illness. I don't care what you say, Shawnee.
But the thing is, like, not necessarily social media, because social media wasn't big then, but the images that she seen that she wanted to look like a Chinese person, she had been saying it like for like a long time.
So then you go to the doctor to create this
and then she
Chung Lee face, and that's not mental illness.
Just like Michael Jackson's nose, like
mental
they
illness.
Keep going.
Michael Jackson got so many. He had a prosthetic nose, Shawnee. That's mental illness. So when you don't have a nose left, Shawnee,
it's self-esteem.
That's mental illness. You gotta glue your nose on every day.
It is.
You get ready in the morning, you gotta glue your nose on.
He had a lot of issues from his childhood.
Damn, that's mental illness.
It is. From me coming from the background of working in the mental health clinics, it is. If it can be diagnosed, that's a form of mental illness. Mental illness is not just schizophrenia and stuff. It's a lot of different things. It's body dysmorphia. It's OCD. It's a lot of different things. People don't look at it like that.
If you keep going to the doctor, rearranging your face, you don't think it's something wrong with you mentally?
I think that
it is.
If we say tomato, she's gonna say tomato.
It's not. No, that's not true. I think that
it's kind of like the people that look in the mirror and see something fat and they're really skinny. It's like that.
Because I think I'm fat. I don't have a mental illness.
You might have a mental illness.
I don't though.
Because you're not fat.
I am. I have 7 stomachs that sweat.
She has 7 stomachs.
They sweat. They sweat independently.
But you know what? And I'm glad. I hope the fat community comes after you. Because, no, seriously. Because just how you always try to go against me to make me look like I hate trans and gay people.
You supposed to warn me.
Because, no, real talk, I hope they come after you because you're very disrespectful to really fat people who out here that can't breathe and stuff like that.
When you
sit here and say, it's people that got to order 7 seats to take a flight, so
but
you're disrespectful.
That's not my beef.
Disrespectful.
That's not my beef. My beef is with my 7 stomachs, and I'm not doing nothing about it.
You don't have 7. That's a problem.
I absolutely do have 7 stomachs.
That's mental illness.
That's not a mental illness.
You there with
I'm lazy, and I like donuts, apple fritters from Tim Hortons. That's why I have 7
McDonald's?
stomachs. I don't eat McDonald's every day.
The nugget?
I haven't eaten the nugget since the video.
Oh, so now y'all gonna talk about the nugget?
No, I'm gonna leave the nugget alone this episode, but I shall return. It's an ongoing thing with me. I have beef. Now I do have beef because they try to kill our people, and I don't like it.
I want him to come on the pod.
Okay, so listen, back to the BBO though.
I want the owner to come on the pod.
Yeah. Listen, back to the BBO though. I see the lady, right? And she said that it's true about BBO stinking because she had to get her BBO removed because she said it was so bad. The odor was so bad it would linger, and she had to keep air freshener and perfume on the spray rump.
So her ass really.
But listen.
I heard
here's
BBLs,
the thing though. It's not
stinky.
See, I was thinking like, is it the duker hole? Like, or where is the smell? She said it's because the stitches and like it keeps leaking. It leaks this funky fluid out of the whatchamacallit?
Out of the hole?
Yeah, So
but
so
like
the hole it never goes
constantly.
It heals though, right?
She said hers wasn't. She said it would heal for a minute, but it would constantly leak this funky odor until she had to get it removed. So they stink.
Oh, so
I just don't like the
rough sex or something. Why is it leaking?
I'm not gonna say I don't like because people could do what they want to do, but I just wish that the women would be less ant-like and more just like.
I just think God made you the way He made you. Just be who you
but
are.
For people who want like bigger butts, then fine. But I just wish they would just like understand that like so, the real slim legs with the
it looks crazy.
It kind of does. But they might like it though. So I don't really want to be like.
Who would like that, Shawnee? And honestly,
they might like it. I don't know.
Body dysmorphia.
That's mental illness too. That's mental illness.
But if somebody tells them that they look good,
that's mental illness.
Or that's mental illness. If somebody tells them like, "Girl, you look good," they don't think they look good. So who am I to be like, "Nah, sis, that ain't it right there."
You look like a friend.
So this is what I feel.
You look like a friend.
This is what I feel.
That's what you look
somebody
like.
I don't know.
Yes.
My people, I would say
you look
something.
so
this is how I feel. I kind of feel like. I don't know. I grew up in the 80s. I grew up in the 90s, where we as
we're
women.
all old. We all did.
Oh yeah, okay.
We're all old.
Grew up in the 80s and the 90s. So when I was growing up, we didn't feel ugly. We didn't feel. We didn't feel inferior. We didn't feel like something was wrong with us. We all right.
A lot of us was ugly though. No, but go ahead. Keep talking. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I just had to say that a lot of us was ugly though.
We all had different shapes and sizes, and we had confidence in whatever. We just felt like we was cute, pretty, sexy, whatever. We just felt like we was that person, and just being who we were. Little booty, big booty, little titties, big titties. You know what I mean? It didn't matter. Short hair, long hair. You know what I mean? Kinky hair, curly hair, straight hair.
All that.
We all just embraced
who we
looked in the mirror and we made the most out of it, and we freaked it. And I hear a lot of the young people talking about 90s this, and they want to emulate it, but they don't want to emulate that part. They want to emulate some of the look, but they don't want to emulate the confidence that came with it, because to them, they grew up in a different era where everyone must look the same. It's a cookie cutter. This is what women are supposed to look like. And if I don't look like that, I'm ugly or something's wrong with me. And that is an issue. But I also feel like us as parents, it's our responsibilities to teach our children that they are beautiful before the internet tells them that they're not.
I'm gonna tell you something. And just speaking for a lot of men, I hate when you're dating somebody and they don't have any self-esteem. Like they could be drop dead gorgeous, beautiful, but when they look in the mirror, they don't see it. Right. That's the most unattractive thing in the world.
I used to have a problem with that. I used to have a problem with compliments. I didn't know how to take a compliment.
Me too.
Why?
Well, somebody would say, "Shani, you pretty," and I'd be like, "Yeah, but you know,
thanks."
Okay.
Or I will always deflect. You pretty. They'll be like, "But I ain't talking about. I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
Like eat this, absorb this," and I'll be like,
Yeah. So I had a problem with that.
Yeah. So
and I was never. I didn't have daddy issues. I had my dad. So I was like everything. So I didn't have that problem.
I seen a lot of your pictures. Like you post a lot of pictures of you back in the day, and you was always the pretty girl in your crew.
Yeah, but I if somebody would have said that, I wouldn't have been like, oh, thank you. Like I couldn't absorb that.
Yeah. See, I'm censoring myself because I could have said something, but I don't want to offend your friends.
Yeah, don't.
So I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm just saying you was
cute.
Ty is gonna have so many enemies.
I'm just saying you was
before this is all said and done.
I'm just saying you was a pretty girl in your crew. That's all I'm saying.
But
my sister was a pretty.
But I didn't know.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
I didn't know how to accept a compliment.
So it's looking in the mirror. And you be drop dead beautiful, but you see a different. Is that mental illness or not? That's not mental illness.
I didn't have a mental illness.
I'm not saying you. And who said you was drop dead gorgeous?
I am.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I don't have that problem today at 49. Okay, don't have it at all.
I know that it's hard for you to believe, but Shani, everything's not about you. I'm just speaking a blanket statement here.
Yeah,
right?
because you like to group things.
No, I'm not.
So
no, I'm just saying. I said somebody I dated.
They do this all day.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah. Okay. So somebody I dated, they just didn't see it. They was like, it was mind blowing to me.
Why though?
Because everybody's seen it and everybody say it, and I'm like, how can you not see it? But you don't see it,
right? They might see it because you know what? Sometimes some people only see the flaws. Mm-hmm. They focus so much on the flaws.
So that's my question: is that mental illness?
That's a low self-esteem issue, in my opinion. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now it can get drastic. Yeah. Now, if she's looking in the mirror and she see a white person and she black, that's mental illness. If she's looking in the mirror, she's looking in the mirror and she's 120 pounds and she thinks she's 350. That's mental illness.
That's anorexia because she about to stick her finger down her throat.
You just said you had 7 stomachs. You might be having mental illness.
Oh God, here we go.
I know that's a fact. Okay.
All right.
That's not my opinion. That's an absolute fact.
Moving on. Next topic. So listen. So I watched this the other day, and I want to get your opinion on it because I had to talk with wifey, and she told me I was out of my mind, but I don't think so.
Sounds about right.
Okay. So a couple is on African lion safari, right? They go on the African lion safari, right? Mm-hmm. And they tell you clearly, keep your arms and things in the joint, right? Mm-hmm. But you know white people gonna do what white people do.
There he goes.
So I guess the wife put the arm. She was trying to mess with the lion.
Yep.
Lion took that arm off.
Good.
Husband I guess he just stood there dumbfounded, like, and let her get ate up. And I told wifey, I told her this. I said, listen.
He ate the whole body?
Yeah, she gone. She out of here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
really?
Upper room, homegoing
For
service.
real?
Yeah, she gone.
So he snatched her whole body out the car?
Gone. She gone. She out of here.
Oh, wow.
But what I would say this, I told wifey, if that happened to you, I would do the same thing that he did. Mm-hmm. I'm not fighting no lion. Right. It's just your time to go.
Yeah.
No, respectfully.
I agree.
It's God's plan.
I agree.
Because wifey, the dude told you don't put your arm out. Yeah. And now if you put your arm, I'm not. My wife, she's smart. She ain't gonna do that no way. Yeah. But I'm just saying, I just had to reassure her that I'm not gonna fight for you.
Agreed.
You're gone.
Agreed.
I cherished you while you were here.
Agreed.
Yeah. Dearly departed.
Dearly departed.
You're gone.
R.I.P.
And so I want your opinion. Are you gonna fight for your loved one, your husband? Is you gonna try to bat? You gonna try to hit the lion and get his arm out, or you gonna let him get ate?
Hold on. What? Okay, hold on.
I have a greater understanding. I'm asking you too.
They were all inside of a vehicle, or they were all standing outside of the vehicle.
No.
You know how you be in a Jeep with no windows and on them safaris.
Yeah. So it's hippos apes, monkeys, all kinds of stuff. Why are you messing? But this is what white people like to do, though. Yeah. Respectfully, y'all like to do. Y'all like to live on the edge. Respectfully.
Well, a lot of people go on safari.
So they couldn't grab her before.
We not messing with no lion, Shawnee.
Okay, so
I'm not fighting the lion. He gonna go.
Did he try to grab her before she? If he had her arm,
I don't think
and not her whole body, so he just let her whole body.
Tug of war with a lion.
He let her get whisked away.
So you're not even gonna try to pull him back?
No, you're out of here, bucko.
As soon as the lion grabbed my arm,
yo, listen. Here's the thing.
I'm just going.
I'm gonna post so many pictures of you when I get back.
I'm gonna sing. Listen, I'm gonna sing my face off at your funeral.
Yeah.
All that. I'm gonna make sure the kid, because listen, we have kids.
Yeah.
One of us gotta survive. We both not. Why we both gonna get ate up by a lion?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just saying you couldn't try. So she could at least just lose the arm.
No, it wasn't no way with that
hard. Boys, the Men music in the background.
We had a good run,
right?
It's over.
It's over.
I guess I'll see you next lifetime.
I'm not doing this.
I guess I'll see you next lifetime.
It's a wrap.
I'm sorry. I can't say that I wouldn't be. My impulse wouldn't be to try to grab their leg or
Nah, if you put up a hell of a fight, I'm gonna commend you. I'm not saying
I'm gonna win, but damn it, I'll at least try to drag them so that you're dragging. I'm gonna try.
Because there's a chance when I'm dragging, I might slip and I get into his mouth. I'm not doing that part.
Nah, it's only one. I'm not. The odds of that no, a hippo. I'm out. I'm out of the whole equation.
But like a full blown lion.
I hear you. I'm just saying, if it's one, he's already occupied with that flesh. You ain't eating both at the same time. I would try to at least. We're in a car. I'm gonna try. I would at least try to hold on to your leg or something.
God bless your heart. God bless your heart.
God bless you.
God bless you.
I'm gonna be praying so bad.
I wish there was more people like you in this world.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm just gonna say goodbye.
Hubby, future hubby, I would at least try to grab your leg. Damn.
Amen. I'm not gonna do all that.
Horrible. And,
I'm gonna
cash
cry.
that check with expeditiously is what he's
going. That one tear?
I'm gonna cry.
That one emotional tear that happens to her?
I'm gonna be mad and sad at the same damn time. Because why would you? What?
You a dumbass.
Stupid. Why would you put your arm up? Like I'm gonna be mad and sad at the same time, but I can't do nothing for you.
Yeah. I mean, now there's certain situations where I'll be heroic, like if I see you out and you about to get jumped or something like that, or
absolutely.
Things that I'm gonna do it.
But
a
lion,
but a
that's
lion,
different.
nah.
That's different.
Anything in the wild kingdom is a wrap for you.
Dang.
Real talk, hippo.
First of all, a hippo can cut a person in two with one chomp.
Yeah.
Hippos kill lions and everybody. Hippos is the beast. So I'm not messing with no hippo. But you trying to tell me a giraffe?
Because here's the thing.
A giraffe ain't gonna bite your arm off.
I got
No, but they can be
eat
violent.
trees though.
But they can get violent.
But here's the thing though. Here's the thing with white people though. White people do stuff like this. Go to the zoo and it clearly says don't feed this, that, and the third. They will go over in there with the polo bear. Mm-hmm. Go in there with the lion. They will go inside the cage and then wonder why they got mauled to death.
Okay, I get those situations, but you're saying
do you think
those are one-offs?
So okay, you're outside.
Would you?
So you're outside. Your wifey's outside, and it's like a
what
dog,
pitbull.
Just a dog.
I might, bro.
I'll help with a dog.
Pitbull?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A dog,
A pig,
but a lion,
a dog.
A pig bite is kind of lioness.
If you cut off their air supply, they will release.
That's it.
Okay, 2 pigs. You going out there with 2 pigs?
Watch who you marry, ladies.
Is you gonna go out there and save hubby with 2 pigs? Only? He attacked by 2 pigs. You gonna mess with 2 pigs?
I'm going to get the thing.
The thing. Okay, that makes sense. If I got the thing, yeah, wifey might have to stand a chance.
Thing, sword.
No thing.
Sword. Cut them with some knives. You better cut them up.
Salute, my G. We had a hell of a run. I love you.
He not even gonna try.
No, I gotta be. I'm not getting more. More to death got to be one of the worst ways to go. Being mauled to death.
I would hate to be in any situation with you because you might have to use the bathroom.
Wow. That you would love.
I'm gonna be. He
gonna be like, that look dangerous.
I do.
Yeah.
I loved you.
Wait, I'm going. Shawnee, I'm coming right back. Let me just go to the bathroom right quick.
Yo, but peep this though. Now this is supposed to be.
This is horrible.
This is supposed to be my sister, right?
I love you, Todd.
And she loves just digging at my shortcomings. She know like
that's
I'm
your
pre-diabetic. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't say nothing about you being pre-diabetic.
That's why I gotta pee a lot. That's why I gotta pee a lot.
I'm 7 minutes away from that. With these
I'm saying that's why I gotta pee a lot. I can't help it. So I'm getting older.
Donuts a week. Like
I'm late 40s now, Shawnee. I have to pee a lot.
You're admitting it.
Yeah, I'm late 40s.
Amen.
Man. I still look up my age though. So
you do.
You do.
You understand me? I'm aging good.
You
care what y'all say.
You absolutely are. You don't look like what you've been through.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that look like what they've been through.
Yeah.
It's guys that I used to date that, whoo, life done life.
Okay, so last week I told Shawnee this. I said, listen, I'm not going to jail for nobody. I'm snitching.
He not going to jail.
I'm not going. I'm snitching.
No,
He not going to fight.
Because
he not going to nothing.
I'm too old to go to jail.
It's all over.
Right.
I'm too
You
old.
are.
I can't do no time. I can't do an hour.
I agree.
Because time is short. We all on the we on the time schedule, Mill.
Yes.
We got to get as much as we can. We late in life now.
Amen.
You ain't going to jail for your kids?
I just see. Hold on. But it depends on what the niggas did. It depends on what they did. But I'm gonna tell you this though. I just seen something, and this is why I tell young people stay out of jail, because I just seen this that's going on in jails right now. They've created a gun in jail called the Glock Dookie.
The what?
Glock, nigga, follow me on this. This is disgusting. Every bit of what the word is, this is part of the gun. Glock Dookie. Now, this is what they doing. They taking water guns. Now, how these niggas is getting water guns, I have no idea.
A water gun in the Bing thing?
They getting water guns, yeah. Niggas got water guns. They're stuffing it with pee, dookie, and whatever other bodily fluid they can. They let it sit, ferment, and then dude said when you get squirt with this concoction of dookie, pee, whatever.
Was that real talk?
No, real talk. It was a dude on a podcast talking about it.
But
dude on the podcast was saying he did.
So now
I'm not saying this is in every jail.
But COs is smuggling in water guns of all things.
Sure, but you know they do all. I don't know how certain niggas. You know how certain niggas get certain things. I'm not saying everybody in the jail got this, but certain people have Glock dookies. This is what they call it. And they're squirting. And they say when you get squirt with this, first and foremost, the smell is they say it's unbearable. But they say it causes rashes. If it get in your eye, you got like severe pink eye. It's crazy. This is what they doing in jail right now. Listen, I don't want any part of jail. None.
Right.
I don't want, because imagine your first day in there. You ain't did, let's say you, I don't know, whatever, you did some credit card scam or whatever. You're not even a tough thug or whatever.
Well, you being fed and fed ain't that bad.
So, well, let's just say you, whatever, you go to jail and the first day you get hit with the Glock dookie.
Well, that's y'all men doing that.
I don't want no parts of prison,
Glock
man.
dookies.
I don't want no parts of that system at all.
I don't think women have that.
I love freedom. I don't understand how any grown man, you know, like in their 40s, like you've had so much time on the outside world to just love. I mean, like just the smell of a woman. Oh, that's amazing. Just the scent of a woman, some home cooked food. You know what I'm saying? Your children. That'd be the thing. That's what I said last week. And when you young, your mind is like, okay, cool. When you 20, you might go do a little time. But when you almost 50, to think about doing 20 years or trying to be this stand-up street, that's why I be sitting back and I have my feelings on like these old rappers that try to keep this certain street etiquette and code. It's like, at what time, I feel like, is there a point where you say, okay, I've done my time, and you graduate from not being a gangster anymore or a street dude anymore? Like, if you 50, like, when do we stop holding people to that etiquette? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do we hold those niggas that forever?
What do they do when they get out? Like, do they live off their girl retirement? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure, like, because these dudes are all like the Jim Joneses of the world, and it casts like I just seen Fat Joe threatening. It's like, nigga, you ever seen Fat Joe knees? It's like his legs is on the wrong hips. It's like his legs is on backwards. Nigga, who you threatening at this? Like who's scared of
his fist might still work, but at the same
his lower
time,
body don't.
You too old. Like,
you too old to be talking about this stuff, man.
That's arrested development. That's mental health disorder.
Is that mental illness?
No, it's
to still want to be
It's
to still want to be revered as a street dude at 55.
It's arrested development, and that happens in men and women where we see it a lot. We see it a lot. It ain't just the stars. You don't act like you ain't never seen a 70-year-old dude wearing Jordans. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He got on that same outfit that his grandson got on.
The dude that be in the Galleria with the Hulk Hogan mustache.
Oh my God, I'm so done. I'm so done.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. He got the L Jordan collection. That nigga's amazing.
But I'm saying
he raw. I don't care. That's my man. I call him old school.
I know that's crazy, but it's usually something happened in their life at a certain when they were at a certain phase and they stay stuck in it. Or a lot of men sometimes they go to jail and they was the man before they went to jail and they don't know how to adapt to not being that when they come out. So they got that same mentality that they had before they got locked up. You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna ask y'all this as women. Is it a certain age that you think a man should stop dressing a certain kind of way?
Oh my God, yes. I ain't gonna
dress in a certain kind of way. I think so. If the certain kind of way is not like reflective of like where you are, like at 50, there's no reason why you shouldn't have like some suits in your closet.
Right. Some dress
just a
clothes,
variety of
some casual gear.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think so. Absolutely.
Okay. So you said 50 is that age?
No, I'm just saying that's what I think.
Okay. That's what I want. I want your opinion.
Yeah.
All right. What's the age for you?
Do I think you need to do better? 50. Is you asking me that?
I think yes. I think and you look at me. Yes.
I know. Are you asking me that?
Do I need to do better?
I think so.
I should dress. I should come on a powder suit on.
No, because you you go to the mall, you come out with 7 pairs of sneakers and 25 jerseys and hats to match them.
That's what I like.
I know that's what you like, but I just think that especially now that you're selling those amazing candles, I think that you should be more business, like more, you know what I mean? That's what I think.
Have some casual, you know, some semi-casual, you know what I mean? Throwing some Oxfords.
Okay.
Some, you know what I'm saying? Throwing some, you know what I'm saying? Some button-down shirts.
I received this, guys.
Some button-up shirts or some button-down shirts, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I do.
Sweaters in the winter.
I do that. I do sweaters and leather.
You ain't got to go directly
you have like Timbs and sweaters, yes, but I'm talking about like when you go do your events, you don't have to be like...
Yeah. I should own a suit.
The hood.
I should own
you
some
don't
suits.
got to do your vending things in suits.
No, but I should own some.
You should
own
some.
I should own some suits. Okay.
You need to wear some.
All right. Okay.
One time.
I received that.
Yeah. And I think 50, I'm agreeing. I think 50 is the age where you should start trying to discover what a mature man, what the mature version of you look like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means, you know, going to the stores and like trying something outside of your comfort zone.
Okay.
And you might just discover a new style.
And to be honest with you, a lot of y'all get sexier when y'all get older. So
I think so too.
Y'all get sexier once y'all start getting that salt and pepper and all of that. Y'all start getting. That's when y'all really start getting y'all sexy on. So go to stores and start playing around with some more mature gear when you start heading up in those ages and watch the amount of sexiness oozing out of you. Like it.
Can I tell you what I discovered?
What you discovered?
I don't like jeans anymore.
No?
I'm shopping in the misses section with the elastic pants and the sets with the shirt and the pants that match. That's what I'm wearing from now on. I don't care what nobody say.
Okay.
It is what
Don't
it
be
is.
mad when I come out of JCPenney's with all the sets.
I'm not even mad.
I miss Sears. I wish Sears was still here because
all you get is about comfortability, right?
It really is.
It's about comfortability.
And I complain about men wearing sweatpants, but I do understand why y'all wear it. I only complain when it's like my guy. Like I wouldn't want my guy wearing it all the time, especially certain kinds of sweatpants, because women can be kind of nasty. But you know.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's what I discovered.
But I'm not mad about the jeans either because thick thighs, girls with thick thighs, man, jeans, we ruin jeans. Our thighs is the enemy of jeans.
Yeah.
Thick thighs are the enemy of jeans. I said that the other day.
What do y'all feel about when people get wrongly accused, right, and go to jail and do like 35, 50 years and they find out they was innocent the whole time? What do you think should really be done in a situation like that, as far as restitution? What do you feel like? I
think they deserve that payout. And I think that whoever was responsible, something should happen to them too. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
And I especially think that something should happen to Caucasian women who blame black men for certain things that they didn't do.
Correct.
I.e. the lady who's still alive for Emmett Till's death.
Right.
She should die in jail.
Correct.
That's what I think. So that stuff especially, but like crimes and stuff where they were wrongly accused, I think that whoever put them in jail, they should face some kind of consequences.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely.
I don't think that they should be scot-free out here when they just ruin somebody's legacy and they just out here living. I don't think that's fair.
You ruin more than their dang legacy. I mean, could you imagine going to jail as a child and now you're an older person and all you know is jail now? All you know is
life
jail.
is just toe up for nothing.
And I want to segue to this. I just watched. Did y'all see the? I think they called the Julio 5 or they killed this rapper called Julio Fulio. It was five people.
Oh, I was seeing some of that on the court channel about their trial.
And all of them got like life.
light-skinned boy was trying to
Yo, but it's crazy because I heard I allegedly heard they just reported that he got stabbed up in there. Right?
Wow, really?
Yeah, and I think he might be fighting for his life. That type of vibe. Prayers up for homie. But I look at that, I think he wasn't even 19, I don't think. I think he might have been like 18 or something like that. And it leads me to say this, because I just seen a young boy that they just gave 100 years to. He's 15 years old.
Jesus Christ.
So, because he was a gang member, and they said they was trying to kill a witness, and it was they wound up killing the wrong witness. So now they giving him 100 years. Do you feel it's fair for a kid to get that kind of time at that age? So you think 100 years is serving for that? You do? What you feel, Mel? You think that's fair?
100 years is a long ass time.
It is.
It is.
That's a long time.
They might can do some good in jail, and that'll be their life.
But they brain ain't even all the way.
Listen,
and I think that's the part because they're not all the way developed at a certain age.
I feel like
at 15.
They're not developing.
They're not developed yet.
At 15,
they're not developed. You have an idea wrong and right, but you're still a kid.
You kill. I don't want to give you the opportunity to kill my kid when you get out at 30, because.
So you don't believe in rehabilitation?
I do believe in rehabilitation, but do I believe these prisons and these systems are rehabilitating the people? Yeah. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I'm with Mill. I think 100 years is a long time.
Jail's supposed to be about protecting society and rehabilitation. That's what
it's supposed to be about.
But do I think they're receiving that? No,
absolutely
I don't.
Not.
So I don't want to give this kid a chance to do it to anybody else.
Damn,
I'm sorry. I don't.
Second chance.
Now if somebody like beat up somebody or robbed somebody and stole everything out their house and they went to jail, then absolutely. But when you kill, you're intentionally trying to kill somebody, and then you kill somebody else by mistake, then I think you deserve
the 100 years.
What you got?
Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with that.
Yeah, that's hard, Shani.
That's a little
you
hard.
intentionally wanted to kill somebody else, and you killed another person by mistake.
In 25 to 30.
I don't care. I'm not giving you an opportunity to do it.
It's a little personal for me because my brother, he went into prison at 17 for killing somebody. And he did 25 straight. He came out, he's an entirely different person.
But he did his sentence, right?
He did his full sentence.
He intentionally killed
25
somebody.
years was, I guess that's what I'm saying is 25. Okay, 25 years. That's still a long time, but I think that's enough time for a person to
but this
get
person,
their mind right.
This person must
100 years.
100
why
years.
did he get? Why did he get
home.
100 years? I need to know the full context of the case to why.
Well, I think it had to do with
why he got 100 years versus a 25 to life or something like that. I need to know the context because it had to be something else that he did or a series of things
he might have
that. Made him get 100 years.
He probably has some prior, for sure. He probably has some prior thing.
But in that case, he did his time. He served his time. So yes, let this man out and let him be great. I agree 1,000%.
But he not even got the opportunity to get out.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. That's not.
I need the context of the case because they could have given him 25 to life. They could have given him 25 years.
They throwing the books at these young niggas now, though, Shawnee.
But what are they doing extra besides what he did just laying there?
They murdered I'm talking the Julio 5. They all plotted together. Five people came together. I guess, but the Julio nigga wasn't no angel. Like, he was doing stuff to them. Mm-hmm. So I guess it was an ongoing feud with them.
And the girl set him up.
They plotted and they killed him.
Yeah.
They killed him at a party.
Right.
Okay. So my thing is, they definitely need some time. You know, but I look at like, dang, 18 to never have an opportunity to redeem yourself, I think is kind of ill.
But that's what I'm saying. If they were sentenced to 100 years versus 12 to 15 or 20.
Nah, but sometimes these sentences be unjust, though, too.
Definitely do
It
be
depends on the
unjust.
situation. It depends on where
That's
you
what I'm
are.
saying.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Different states have different statutes.
Yeah.
And some of them are more harsher
Especially
than
when it comes
others.
to like people that look like us.
Right. It's
Yeah.
two justice systems. I get that 1,000%. But I need to know why. This
They
little
could be
boy
trying
got
to.
100 years.
It could be election time. It could be that they're trying to set an example. He could have been a gang. They could have considered a gang activity,
Yeah.
and they could
I
be
need
trying
to
to
know
make
the
an
full
example
context.
out of it, so that so that other gang members would see it and
Yeah.
be warned. It could be a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I personally I disagree with 100. 100 is crazy.
100 years is
100
wild,
is
man.
That's
crazy.
why I need
I
to
mean,
know the context of that case.
this-
100 years is crazy
Look at
because
what
are
they
they going to
did.
give the Tops killer dude 100 years? Like,
That nigga deserved to die.
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
but
he
you right,
definitely pack that
the
nigga up.
serial killers
You know
that
what
be
I mean?
out here killing multiple people,
Yeah.
do they get 100 years? They killed one person.
But like, look at what they did to the dude Carmelo
And it was
Anthony
conspiracy,
too,
right?
Right.
That's
They gave him
bull.
40 something years or
That's
something like
ill.
that.
Right.
Crazy.
For like self defense.
That's
Yeah.
bull.
For
Crazy.
self defense. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
bull.
So
But look at the context of it. He was a good kid. He was a student athlete.
and he still got 42 years.
Right. So I don't
That's
believe
horrible.
that he should do it. But this 100 years, I need to see the full
Yeah,
context.
so say that.
Because-
Don't just say he's just
no,
deserve
that's
being
why
there.
I said I need to see the full
All right.
context because 100 years.
That's
like,
a long time.
What's your rap sheet? Like, I need to see background. I need to see what's happening.
Yeah.
But I don't want to give you the opportunity
Well, I don't
to
know.
do it
These
to
little,
somebody
these
else.
little
That
demons
nigga
out
probably
here,
do
his
got a
rap
rap
sheet might
sheet.
be long. at
Yeah,
15.
I don't want to give you
He
the
probably got a
opportunity to
rap
hurt
sheet.
somebody else by
Right.
mistake.
I was about to say it can't be that long. He only 15, but then I had to think
Nah.
these YNs. He might be doing
They
That shit
scary.
as long
Yeah,
as
they
the
are.
CBS
They don't
receipt.
care.
They don't.
They're scary.
They don't. They don't. They
They
don't
do
care.
not care. And the girls is woo,
They worse.
my God,
And you
this
know what's
girl
crazy?
cussed me out in Family Dollar.
Seriously?
And I was just like, I
Word?
said, sis, you got that. It's okay.
Word?
I'm not arguing
Nah,
with no
you can't.
teenager.
You better not.
I refuse. I'm not doing it.
You better not. So this morning you sent me a video.
I did?
Yeah, and it was called. It was what, a waffle stomp.
Oh, waffle stomp.
This is yo. Listen, and I'm not racist. I just want to just prep everybody. I love everybody. I do. I'm not racist.
Waffle stomp is
disclaimer.
But white
wild.
people are a different kind of disgusting, though. They are. They different.
Some of them.
Some of them. All right. I ain't gonna put them all in the box, but majority. Ooh.
Don't do that.
All right. We're gonna say this.
What happened?
So Shawnee sends me this
Waffle
video.
stomp.
It says if
How
you're
this
in,
got on my algorithm? I don't know.
and you be talking about my algorithm. Your algorithm is nasty.
Your algorithm is AI-defied.
It is. It's wild. But I'm a journalist, so I got to do research. So here we are.
Jeez Louise.
Waffle stomp, Neil. Get ready for this one.
Waffle stomp.
She keeps saying waffle.
If you're in the shower, now you're in the shower to get clean, right? The person said if you're in the shower and you take a dookie in the shower
And you stomp
and you
it.
stomp it down the drain with your foot,
Waffle
that's a waffle
stomp.
stomp.
Why the hell would you even want to do that though?
Why wouldn't you just get
Get out the
and
shower and take a wet
You
dookie.
already in the
You
bathroom.
wet. You just take a dookie. Okay, you're a little wet. Take the wet dookie and go about your business. Why are you dookie in the shower?
That's
But this is what I'm trying to say. They're different. They are
They
different.
think
Some of
different,
them.
man. A lot of them.
A lot of them,
A
Shawnee.
lot of them are like that.
A lot of them smell a certain kind of way when they get wet. All right, we're gonna deny that.
Why are we not?
No, I'm saying we're gonna deny it.
I don't
No,
know.
when they get wet, they smell a certain kind of
I
way.
have
This
great,
man is not gonna
I
stop
have
until
great
y'all get
son. I
canceled.
like-
great
Everybody
white
not gonna
friends.
stop
Like
till we
these
get
are my
canceled.
girls. Like my girls.
trees? Do when they get hot and wet, when they get wet, do they smell some kind of way?
I didn't have that
Do you
experience
smell
with them.
Do you smell meat? Like you know what I'm saying? Cold cuts.
I don't smell nothing because I don't have a white person that I'm smelling after they get wet.
I have like white friends. Like these are my girls.
Have you ever smelled them wet?
Yeah.
How they?
It's from swimming with them, everything. Like they my girls.
Different kind of scent?
I can call them like they're my girls.
Different from when you're wet, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. I didn't have that experience with them, but I know what you're talking about. But not my friends are not.
Yeah, I've smelled certain things like in business atmosphere.
You guys have been really politically correct.
No, I'm dead serious.
Because I don't want to get you guys in trouble. Because I'm an entrepreneur. I don't work on anybody's schedule.
Business atmosphere.
You can't cancel right. I'm an entrepreneur. So
But I don't have anybody to me that I smell.
It wasn't. Yeah. I haven't had. I know what you're talking about.
It has a scent,
but
it's a bologna. It's
cool.
bologna-esque. A little bit. I've been living around.
I can't
But I smell black people that smell.
For sure.
That has a stench. Breath, all that. I don't think it's like the color.
Do you think, respectfully, do you think having a body odor and breath stinking at 40 plus is mental illness? No, because you know, you know your breath stinks, son. You know, we've been around some people. We've been around some people, son. Me and you have both said, "Yo, did you smell that?"
Singed our glasses.
Yeah, glasses on Single.
Yeah.
Because you know, you're the first person to know when you stink.
Breath.
You're the first person to know. You can take if you have AM breath in the PM.
Yeah. Right.
There's something wrong.
You got a bad tooth.
Now, if you
got gums,
you can have a bad tooth.
And you're heavy H.
You could be a smoker.
Yeah.
You're saying heavy H words like hello and how you doing? And you're saying it's knowing that you have that on your tongue.
Yeah.
Is that mental illness? When you know it.
It's not mental illness, Todd.
What is it? Halitosis?
It's poor hygiene.
Poor hygiene.
Is it sickness? What is it, Shawnee?
Everything is mental illness.
Poor hygiene.
Everything is mental illness.
Because, listen, I've been around Mill. Mill's always hygienic. I never smelled Mill breath. Right. And I'm sure Mill like me.
Yeah.
If you do like this, Mill. Oh, it's gum time.
Mill go to the dentist.
You know, you gonna do what you gotta do.
You go to the dentist. Sure. A lot of people don't go to the dentist.
Damn.
It's a lot of yuck mouths out here.
Yeah, people don't go to the dentist.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, for those who, what camera? If you don't go to the dentist, it can cause more problems than just funky breath. You can die.
Oh my God.
That plaque build, like you ever seen somebody, you ever talk to somebody and they got like this thick concrete,
I've
like
seen
build
that.
up on their teeth. And I'm like, yo, you eating with that? Like, like you don't see that.
It can break off and go in your heart, right?
Yeah, you don't see that. You look in the mirror every day. You don't see this.
They don't go to the dentist,
and they be fresh Jordans,
right?
chains.
Yes,
and they got this thick crustacean in their mouth, Mill.
I've seen people with green teeth and look fresh.
But that's also like when y'all talk about BBLs and people spend a lot of money on their bodies, but they don't get the teeth fixed.
Yep, that's true.
That's real talk. That's real talk. Because the smile is important. The smile is important. You know what I'm saying? Good breath health. Yeah, I'm an advocate for that. Because stank breath, that'll change the dynamic of a relationship, friendship. Like I can't rock with you if your breath stink. I can't hang with you. I told you the story when me and Mac was in the car and we had a friend with the stump.
The whole car.
Listen, me and Mac got in the car and Mac was like, yo, did you take a shit in her car? You
said the name?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, man, what is wrong with you?
I did.
Edit out.
No, I gotta say. Yeah, okay, edit it. But his breath was stinking though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, maybe don't edit it out, Mel. He need to know.
What?
He need to know.
But it's Carlo.
He need to know, man. That's how we feel about you. So maybe it changed. No, maybe it changed.
When I tell you, Mill's gonna edit it, and then you're gonna call him and tell him because we're not doing that.
We don't do it.
No.
You don't think
the list of enemies is gonna be so long?
All right, cool.
Yeah, no.
You can edit his name out, but don't edit the story out. Okay. I need him to know what happened because we smelt it. We smelt you, man. We see you. You're not low. We smelt you.
But people, I just think we should be better friends and encourage our friends to go get checkups. The men need to go get their prostate checked.
That's real. You checked me on that, and I did. I did.
We need to go to the dentist and get our gums and teeth, in order. And we just need to be better friends to each other and just check in. You ain't gotta be offended if your friend be like, "Hey, girl, go get your mammogram." Like it's serious. Yeah. So I just think we need to be like better friends.
I'm agreeing.
That's real.
I agree.
That's real, man. Well, we coming to the close of this one. Anything else? We got a couple minutes.
I wanted to talk about something, but it's not enough guys on here.
What did you want to say?
She gon'
It's me and Bill.
You think I should save it?
Yeah, she gonna come back.
I'm gonna save it.
She gonna come back and she gonna talk about it because she need to express that.
Yeah,
she need to express that question.
What it is now,
right? But you'll know next time.
All right.
Tune in.
Yes, you'll know next time.
Right.
But I did want to say one more thing.
Go ahead.
About the bonnets at the HBCUs.
Now, see, if I said that, I would have been
the bonnets and the.
Even though you can say whatever you want, but I can't.
Pajama pants, you can.
No, go ahead.
But
what about it?
Funky Dineva was saying that he went to a PWI and he learned how to go to class with pajamas on. Funky Dineva.
He's a part of the community.
First of all, Funky Dineva said that he went to a PWI and all the students at the PWI, that's where he started wearing pajamas to class because they was doing it or whatever. And he doesn't think that there's anything wrong with it because he wants to go learn and come.
He probably wear thongs.
See, but
who is this person and what's a PWI? I'm sorry, I'm ignorant.
It's a
give context. You just be saying stuff I told you act different since you done.
It's a predominantly white institution versus a HBCU.
Thank you. Give us context.
And so, but a lot of HBCUs now is having a dress code saying that the students can't walk around campus with like do-rags on, bonnets, pajama pants.
How you feel about it?
I think I like it.
It's cool?
If you got an 8 o'clock class, you could throw on a hat and some sweats. Like, I'm not saying dress up in full-blown, club clothes. Yeah. But you don't have to...
No, respectfully.
Roll out of bed and just bounce to the class.
Right.
Yeah. No, I agree. I say this all the time. You know what I'm saying? I be out in the community and, you go to the store, whatever, and people be... I seen chicks in the mall in pajamas. Yeah. That's just... Like, I seen the craziest thing, and this got to be mental illness. But
oh, my God.
I seen a group of white girls in pajamas, and they had a blanket. They was like it was going to bed, like in the mall.
And slippers.
Yeah. I'm like, what is that? What is that?
I don't know. I don't like it.
I
just think that you could just throw on some sweats or a sundress if it's hot.
I agree.
It don't gotta be like full blown outfits.
Yeah, boys is wearing bonnets now. I don't like that either. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That's weird.
I don't like not outside.
I don't like none of it.
Not outside, but ain't nothing wrong with wearing a bonnet to bed if you have hair.
Oh, to bed is appropriate.
I'm talking about boys. Men.
Yeah, that is appropriate.
Wrong. I mean,
you saying a man should wear? You cool with a man wearing a bonnet to bed?
If he got locks or he has a style that needs to be protected.
Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna do what he got to do.
Right. Okay. All right. I'm with you.
No judgment.
But not like outside.
I know how to rip it off if I need to.
Absolutely.
Nobody asked you to be nasty.
She's not.
Nobody
she's telling the truth.
Okay.
But
because you're nasty.
I'm not.
I'm in the middle of two nasty people. Y'all nasty.
We grown.
Ripping it off.
Real big.
We grown.
Big grown.
Context. You just said real big. I didn't like that at all. You looked at me. I don't like none of that. I don't like none of that, dude. I don't like none of that. It's nasty.
Brain.
Nah, it's the way you say stuff. It's the way you say stuff. You don't be giving context.
I think you got a mental illness.
Thank you,
You just be chilling out stuff real big. Like, I'm supposed to know what you're talking about. You don't give context to what you say. Just say something. I'm supposed to just catch it.
Mental illness.
That's a mental illness.
All right, man. Listen. TyLamar.com is where you can find me. Go on TikTok, ROC. I gave y'all the wrong information last week. But I'm just rock on TikTok. Follow me over there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we doing. TyLamar on TikTok. You feel me? That's
TyLamar on TikTok.
Okay, y'all.
Music, you got music.
Yeah, I got. Go on TyLamar. I say this all the time. Go on TyLamar and you'll see what I got going on. I'm tired of niggas.
TyLamar.com.
Go on. I gotta say this real quick. Like, share, and subscribe, man. We ain't doing this for nothing, man.
Right.
Just and it's free. I can't stand niggas, man.
Ooh.
You can't just press.
You can't wait.
No, I can't
We
because
beat up the people.
They might
no,
not
I'm
like
gonna tell you
us.
why. Because people be like, "Yo, man, I seen the podcast. You subscribe?
Nah.
Yo, I seen the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
I get
Subscribe,
that a lot.
man. It's free. It don't cost. I think people think it costs to subscribe. I
No,
think
they
that's what they
don't.
think.
What they told me was a couple people. Well, I mean, I seen a couple episodes. It was cool.
Wow.
Right, we was just cool.
Haters. That's cool,
So,
man. You can't please everybody.
You can't.
You can't make everybody love you.
It's okay.
But
Where you at?
Where you at? Where you at, lady?
Oh, I'm Treese Rain. In the building.
In the building.
Nah, for real. I'm just Treese Rain. Wherever you look, I'm Treese Rain. I'm everywhere.
Is it Rain?
Treese
R-A?
R-E-I-G-N.
That's what I need.
All right,
Yes.
cool.
Like a queen. Hey.
What you got going on, Mel? You going to south of France? Where you going? You going to where you going, man? San Tropez?
Stand my ass right here, bro. I ain't going nowhere. But I got the network launching on the streaming network launching on September 1st. So,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, PodHubPlus.com. Follow me, my personal page, Jamil Cruz.
Cool.
All things social media.
So yeah.
And I am
Oh God.
the amazing Shiny 2I10 on IG. Thanks for watching.
All right.
Hey.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.